and breaking news coming in of how the government has hit back at Rahul Gandhi's foreign policy jibe. Top Modi Mantri, who has taken on Rahul Gandhi and the attack on India's foreign policy. Kiren Rijiju, who has gone on to state that Rahul Gandhi parrots Pakistan's line in India. Rahul Gandhi had claimed that India's foreign policy is a fiasco. He had also gone on to say that External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar is destroying India's foreign policy. Listen in to how Kiren Rijiju has responded.
अरे राहुल गांधी जहां जाता है मैं कैसे रोक सकता हूं? मैं उसका मैनेजर तो हूं नहीं। ऐसा है, अभी पार्लियामेंट शुरू होने वाले हैं। पार्लियामेंट में जो भी विषय आएगा हम सुनेंगे और मेरा जिम्मेदारी है। मैं कल ही खड़गे जी और राहुल जी से बहुत अच्छा मेरा मीटिंग हुआ। बाकी सीनियर अपोजिशन पार्टी के लीडर से मेरा लगातार मीटिंग होते रहते हैं। मेरी जिम्मेदारी है पार्लियामेंट्री अफेयर्स मंत्री होने के नाते सबसे तालमेल रहे, लेकिन मुद्दा जो है वो चर्चा करके ही हम लोग उसका समाधान कर सकते हैं। हंगामा करने से तो कुछ होगा नहीं।
Alright, so this is the latest statement that is coming from Kiren Rijiju, where remember this is not the first time that the BJP has stated that when it comes to Congress and Rahul Gandhi in particular, who provides fodder to the adversary, speaks in the same language as Pakistan. And once again, as Rahul Gandhi hit out at External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar, where he also called India's foreign policy a fiasco. Kiren Rijiju is the latest. He's hit out at Rahul Gandhi, once again saying that the Congress parrots the same line as Pakistan. Why is it that they trust the adversary over their own and do not take the same line in a united way? Once again, you heard that attack coming in from Kiren Rijiju after Rahul Gandhi mounted that attack against External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar, calling India's foreign policy a fiasco. Let me cut across to Maushmi, joining us on the broadcast with further details of this latest response, Maushmi, that is coming from Kiren Rijiju, where once again primarily stating that the Congress parrots the same lines as Pakistan, providing them fodder.
So clearly, the battle lines are drawn right ahead of the monsoon session. And that's one reason that, we've seen the Congress party, focus on the foreign policy of the Modi government. That's been one of its strong points in 2014 and 19 and even 2024. And this time round, the answers are being demanded by not only the External Affairs Minister, but also the Prime Minister. The Congress, as a part of strategy, is upping the ante, and that's why the charge is being led by none other than Rahul Gandhi on this entire Operation Sindoor and the post-Operation Sindoor scenario, where Donald Trump has made several claims. And so we will see this war of words, spiraling to a higher pitch in the monsoon session, and the Parliamentary Affairs Minister there issuing a very strong rebuttal to Rahul Gandhi.
Further wanting to understand from you, how do you think the upcoming session of the Parliament will pan out, given the fact that the Congress has been demanding answers as far as Operation Sindoor is concerned, and especially what had happened with Pakistan as a part of this operation? On the other hand, when it comes to the centre, they have taken the same line against the Congress, saying that the Congress parrots the same lines as Pakistan. So in that sense, can we see a constructive discussion happen, or will it be the same sort of narrative that will be pushed from both sides respectively?
I really would think that there could be a lot of fireworks, because here the Operation Sindoor will not be under question by the opposition, but more about government's role, Prime Minister Modi's role, and the External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar's role post-Operation Sindoor, and the ceasefire and the continuous comments that are being made by the US President about brokering a ceasefire between Pakistan and India. And that's why, with the Prime Minister not being present in the all-party meeting, the opposition members are making a huge hue and cry about the fact that the Prime Minister hasn't even reached out to the opposition once on Operation Sindoor and why that ceasefire actually happened. And this time round, he will have to answer in the parliament. And that's why they're also raking up issues about where are the accused, the terrorists who gave the entire action to that dastardly Pahalgam terror attack. Why are they scot-free? What is the investigation pointing out to? And the security lapses that eventually point out to the Home Ministry is what the opposition would ideally want to rake up.
Right, we wait and watch how this pans out, Maushmi. At the moment, thank you for joining us.